it. This is Chris Wood with you. And making the trip over is Noah Messarge.
Hey, good morning, Chris. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Not too bad.
I know. How about the snow?
I love it. This is what I've been waiting for. I think we need more of it,
Well, it is. It's beautiful. And
it is.
It's just enough,
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much, not too little. And, it's just.
This is not enough.
Perfect.
We need more, Chris. What are you talking about? Have you looked outside? This is not enough. I want it knee high.
You want it knee high.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. How tall are you?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's, it's nice, though. I agree. And, I like it because it's kind of like I don't know, the cold outside, it's not like it cuts through your jacket kind of cold. It's just like a kind of a dry cold.
It's not windy. It's not cold wind or anything like that. It's just
just feels nice. You go outside and this kind of weather makes you feel alive.
Yeah.
The summertime, I feel like I'm dying, because of the sweat and, I just sweat so much. And the sun, I feel like a vampire when I go outside in July, and I just can't. The sun's too bright, and I got to wear sunglasses.
Well, you got to wear sunglasses out there.
Never. I mean, this is
bright. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is.
So,
but I was up every hour on the hour.
You said that. Is that just because you were
I was excited.
Oh,
I
goodness.
Just wanted to get to snowing and everything, but I was too comfortable to get up to find out if it was snowing. Edge and I were cuddled up pretty nice. So.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's great. Of course, she never knows what to do. I told her, I said, Edgy, it's snowing outside. And she kind of looks at me, and I said, you just wait till you go out to do your business. And so I opened the door, and she went out. She stopped right at the edge of the porch, and she kind of looked around, and but she likes it too.
I'm thinking about taking my cat. My cat Jeff outside. He's never seen snow with his eyes before, so might be an interesting experience.
Put a little kitten hat on.
Oh yeah, little beanie for
beanie like yours. Well, my niece, I hope that she was leaving Charlottesville today. Her flight was 6 a.m., but I think it may have been delayed a little bit. So, but she's from Texas, so she doesn't get to see snow that often.
Super often.
She was kind of excited
nice.
about that as well. But I hope she gets home safely.
Oh, yes, of course.
All right, it's 11 minutes after 8 o'clock.
It is your Friday edition of the Call Flow Show.
Yes, it is. And I gave you another birthday right there. Her name is Nancy
you.
Pimpel. She's got a birthday today, but we'll do that a little bit later on. We do have a guest coming in.
Yes, we do.
Warren Reid. He'll be here the second portion of the show to talk about the Farmville Christmas Parade,
which is coming up this Sunday, Chris. I hope you're ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard a rumor where the parade is coming. How it usually starts. I don't know It's going the opposite way. So instead of starting near Uptown and going through town, past the courthouse,
it's going to start it
that way. It's going to start up closer to McDonald's and then come down.
Okay.
So we'll find out more, but that's what I've heard, and so changing it up, I like it. It's a good change.
Yeah, I can remember when Henry was the Grand Marshal.
Oh man,
years back, and Francis now would call the show, call the parade. In other words, what they did, we'd stand in front of the courthouse and announce all of
MC
the
events
and
wow,
yeah, it was fun.
That's very.
There
fun.
were some winters. There were some parades that were just really, really, really cold. Mm-hmm. But you get through it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's always fun. Always fun. All right, 13 minutes after 8 o'clock. Our lines are open 434-394-0924. The Call Flow Radio Show. Do want to mention. Bless his heart, John went through all of the closings and postponements and all of that this morning. But we want to reiterate that the Prince Edward County Court's government offices, the landfill convenience sites, will be open today. They open at 12 noon.
Okay.
Also, the taxpayers, you taxpayers out there, due to the forecasted weather for today, and we got that weather. The deadline for penalty-free payment of county taxes for the 2025 tax year has been extended through Monday, December the 8th.
And that's really good for all those procrastinators out there who have been delaying paying their taxes. I was one of them.
Are you a procrastinator?
Sometimes when it comes to paying taxes, I am. When it comes to like paying certain things like that, where I'm like, I have to log on to an online portal, screw, I'll wait till later.
Yeah.
When it comes to like work or like things like in my personal, like, like at home, I don't really procrastinate. Like, there's dishes, I'm doing them, like I because I can't focus otherwise. But
You're like me. I can't focus. If I've got dirty dishes around, they've got to be done.
Well, the cleaner the environment, the more organized the environment, the more you're able to think clearly and not be weighed down by those things.
That's right.
So.
All right. Well, let's take a caller here.
Jump to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning, folks.
Well, good morning, Henry. Is it
a snowy good morning?
Do you know how many inches you have up there in Lynchburg?
Probably 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what
it looks like.
Yeah, that's what we've got here as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Hope you're staying nice and warm.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope everybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you before, but there was 2 dogs, and they were looking at a parking meter, and one of them said, "Look, a pay toilet."
Okay. All
right. And there was the minister went to the lawyer and told him what he wanted him to do with his estate.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted him to write up, what was to be done. And the minister says, "Call me when you get it done."
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of days later, the lawyer called the minister, and the minister answered, and the lawyer said, "Thy will be done."
Okay. All right.
There was a midget fortune teller, and he broke out of jail, and the headlines read, "Small, medium, at large."
That's a great play on words right there. That's a good one.
Yeah. You know what a hot dog is?
Mm-hmm.
That's a puppy with long hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I one time in the I think it was the 4th grade, we were in class and popsicle, and a teacher called on me to stand up and answer a couple of questions about geography.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to see her catch me eating a popsicle in class. So I just took it and shoved it in my pocket. And the teacher says, "Henry, what would you call someone who lived in Canada?" I said, "A Canadian." And she says, "Correct." "How about somebody who lived in Mexico?" I said, "A Mexican." "That's correct." She said, "But how about someone who lived in Germany or England or France?" And I hesitated for a second. And the girl in the next desk decided to help me out. She said, "European." I said, "I am not. It's that popsicle melting in my pocket."
That's really funny. That's really funny. Okay. All right.
All right. Do you know what a hairdryer is used to do?
What?
The main purpose of a hairdryer is to fluff dry wet rabbits.
I see. Yes.
Yeah.
I sort of had that inclination in my head. That was where you're going. Yeah.
Teacher one time asked me, said, "If you didn't have legs well, what would you do? I said, well, if I didn't have legs, I couldn't walk.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, well, how about if you didn't have ears? I said, well, I couldn't see. She says, wait a minute. What do you mean if you didn't have ears, you couldn't see? I said, because my hat would slide down over my eyes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
The lady says, talking to a boyfriend, she says, I really don't look this old. And he said, parts of you do.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah. Teacher asked, what does it mean when the fire alarm sounds? And the little boy said, it means supper's ready.
That's right. Oh, Francis's mother was famous for that, setting off the smoke alarm.
The fire alarm?
The smoke alarm.
Wow.
There was a kid that got hit in the mouth with a softball, and his lips swelled up. And when he got home, his parents were going out, and they didn't want to take him because his mouth was swollen. So they told him to wet his lips, and they stuck him to the wall.
That's pretty bad.
That's bad.
That's
That
bad.
is real bad. But anyway, the snow is beautiful. And I hope everybody's going to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know one time I was invited to a snowball, and I had to dress for it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. But, in a serious manner, back in the 1980s, I got the late Claude Anderson from the Virginia House of Delegates to get some help for my mother-in-law. She fought cancer for 3 years, no insurance, and was only in her mid-50s when she died. They owned a house and 20 acres at Charlotte Courthouse, and when Claude filed for help, he asked me what the real estate appraisal was, and I told him. However, when they did a new appraisal, it was twice as high as the old price. So I got a letter from the U.S. Tax Department giving me 3 days to return $1,450, which she had drawn in disability checks.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
That notice came to me at WFLO, but when I went home, there was a letter, and I opened it up, and a check fell out made to me for $1,500. And it came from Mrs. Betty Babcock from New York, whose daughter Alice had been in an iron lung next to mine at MCV Hospital in Richmond 30 years prior to this. And there was a note with her check. It said, "Dearest Henry, this year I wanted to help someone, and I thought of you." Isn't God amazing how he worked that out?
Yep, it is. Comes in handy just when you need him, doesn't he?
Tell you.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see, today is Friday. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. And I hope to be able to talk to you again on Monday. Thank you for your prayers for me. And I pray that God would use me in some way to help someone.
Well, right. I think you already have, Henry, a lot of times. So just keep up the good work. Keep up his good work.
Dear.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
It's good work. Yeah.
All right. Take
All
care. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. That was Henry checking in.
Always nice to hear from Henry
Good
Fulcher,
story.
the one and only.
You know, it works like that sometimes. You know, when you are in a bind or a situation that's coming up that's out of the blue, something happens that you get a check in the mail or whatever that's
the perfect
that
amount.
comes out of the blue
exactly,
as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah. No, I definitely have witnessed that firsthand and also seen it happen to other people. It's always nice.
It is nice. Yeah.
So
okay. Well, it's 24 minutes after 8 o'clock.
yeah.
And we'll take another call. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Radio Show.
Oh, good morning, guys and gals.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
How's the weather your way?
Oh, it's sunny, mid 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna be. So yes, it's nice.
So let's see here. You live out toward Prospect, right?
Yes, ma'am. It looks like about I don't know, maybe 3 inches.
3 inches.
Almost 4. It seems like on the
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's really nice. It's a beautiful snow. It doesn't look like much is falling out there. If it is, it's maybe a light sleet or
Very light. Yeah.
yeah. But looks like the major part of the storm is over with.
See,
so.
I'm hoping there's another major part coming this way because I love another 3 inches, Chris. That would just make my day. I'll tell you what.
Oh, it is. It's very attractive. It was a nice one. It happened just in the evening.
Yeah.
We woke up to it, and
That's right. And
yeah, right on a Friday.
on a Friday, so we can go out and make a snowman or something like that. The young
Or just have
ones
a
would-
really good excuse for staying inside.
Yeah.
There's no excuse like, oh, it's snowing outside. I can't go out.
I'm going to thaw out some chili that I've
Yes.
frozen, some homemade chili, and I've got some. Picked up some corn chips yesterday, and I've got some sour cream and some cheddar cheese, and I'm gonna trick up that chili and
You're all set.
all set.
Wow.
Got some cheese bread. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to have for supper
yeah.
tonight, in front of the gas logs. I mean, I'm going to do it upright. Turn on all my
That
Christmas
sounds,
lights.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds nice. So, yeah, all the dogs are just looking out. They're all got their legs crossed, holding it.
Oh,
I'm wondering where it's going to end up. They're like that.
the ones that I feel sorry for are the dachshunds.
Oh,
Oh, my brother-in-law
they should.
has
Yes,
dachshunds.
maybe somebody should make extenders for the legs.
Yeah.
Some nice apparel.
Yeah,
you
some
know,
nice, yeah.
for the
But
dachshunds.
anyway, they it can be quite uncomfortable for them, I'm sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so you're still planning on going to the gala tomorrow, right?
I am. I asked my gal for a date night, and
Oh, you did?
yes, she was excited. Yes.
Good. I'm so glad. The weather
So-
should be fine for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell her that I won the ticket, so she thinks I'm like the
Oh, well,
vendor. Ooh.
We'll keep
Okay,
it. We'll
well-
keep it hush hush.
hush, hush. Hush, hush. Okay.
Oh.
That's always nice when your wife accepts going on a date with you. Like
Except when you go to the will call.
Oh, yes, that's true.
And, say something like, I was the one who won on the call flow
Exactly.
show.
Well, yeah, that's true. Then she's maybe
Yeah. Maybe she'll
change her mind.
change her
but,
mind about that.
Yeah.
You hold back. I'm going to get the tickets.
Yeah. Right.
You stay in the car.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So-
All right.
Oy.
All right. So, you have any other plans this weekend?
No, I watch football. It should be a fun football on Sunday. We're Steelers are coming to town.
Uh huh.
And yeah.
Oh.
And what's that?
I was going to ask you: are you going to be attending the Christmas parade on Sunday, starting at 5:30 in town?
Yeah, that's right. It's at night this time.
It's in that later evening-ish,
Yeah,
evening-ish.
yeah. Evening-ish. Yeah. Yeah.
Not quite evening.
Well, it's
Not quite.
going to be just about dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think of the evening as like 7 o'clock, even though it gets darker early now because we're in the winter months. But like, I still like 5 o'clock isn't evening. It's just 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but dark. Like can't really see. But anyways, but
Well, yeah.
Are you guys going to have a float?
we thought about it. I think we couldn't quite figure out or lock down a design. It kind of got stuck in that production space.
Maybe for next year.
That's right. That's right. We're still working on getting some ideas out.
Yeah, Warren Reid's out, and I can see him, and he's saying, "Come on, man. Okay."
We had a couple ideas, and we were getting close. I don't think. I don't know. It's just tough. It's tough to lock down a design, and
Well, if anybody can do that, between you and Donna, and John.
Yeah, and Taylor.
And Taylor, yeah.
And John Staten,
Yeah, John Staten.
Paul Barlow.
Yeah.
And Chris, you too. Come on, you have a say in everything.
I have no,
Chris,
I don't
you
have
have
any imagination like that. It's just not my thing.
So you're going to be in the back seat of a car waving out the window? Or?
That's what we used to do. Throwing out a little candy here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's cold, the windows are up and you're waving.
Right. I got
Who
you.
are they?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we got to go. We've got some business
right,
to do at the bottom of the hour. Plus, we've got Warren Reid here, and he's going to talk about
the parade,
the
yeah.
Farmville Christmas Parade this year. So
All right,
that will be exciting.
great.
So stay
All right.
tuned. All right.
Thanks.
Have a great
Thanks for your
weekend.
time.
Talk to you next week.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. That was first-time caller. And it's always great to talk with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're at the bottom of the hour, so let's get to it.
All right.
The forecast is coming up, and that is brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Katie Jones, loan officer here at the Bank of Charlotte County at our office in Farmville. I'm here to help you finance your commercial, agricultural, or personal projects. Whether you are growing your business or planning your next big step, let's turn your plans into progress. Give us a call at 434-391-1136 or stop by our office at 405 East 3rd Street in Farmville. We are the Bank of Charlotte County, invested in Southside Virginia, invested in you. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, and we'll take a look at the forecast for Southside and Central Virginia. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect now and through tonight. And let's see what we've got. So we've got a chance of snow and some patchy fog a little bit later on. Then mostly cloudy with a high of 33 degrees. That chance of snow is still at 50% for tonight. We'll see a low of 27 under mostly cloudy skies and some patchy fog developing. Saturday, areas of fog, then mostly cloudy with a high of 46 degrees on Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low of 23. Now, Sunday, partly sunny with a high of 46. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low of 25. And for Monday, mostly sunny with a high around 38 degrees. It's going to be chilly on Monday. And Monday night, pretty cold, low of 16 degrees under mostly clear skies. And that full moon has been absolutely gorgeous these past few days. Let's check our weather conditions. Humidity is at 99%. Winds from the northeast around 5 miles per hour. Barometer at 30.21 inches. It's holding pretty steady. They're still calling for a little light snow out there, but I don't see much of anything falling right now outside our studio here. But it is 32 degrees. We're right at the freezing mark. So that is your weather forecast brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. Stay tuned. We've got our anniversary and birthday calendar coming up, brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
All right, that is our cue for birthdays. And since it is Friday, then we're going to do 3 days worth today, Saturday and Sunday. And with that, I have Noah Messarge behind the mic. Noah, take it away.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. So the birthday is starting off today, Friday, the 5th of December. We have Lynn Ing celebrating Inch. Okay, sorry. Well, starting off pretty bad right now.
That's all right.
Kennedy Mitchell is celebrating a birthday as well. Delilah Lewis. We also have Nancy, and what's her
Pempel.
Pempel. She is turning 82, and she's from Cumberland.
That's
right.
right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Very
She's
nice.
a bridge player and a mahjong player with me. She's
So
a very dear friend.
A very dangerous duo then, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's okay. And we also have an anniversary, and that's Grayson and Kayla Caldwell celebrating an anniversary today.
Okay.
And now moving on to Saturday, the 6th, we have Gary Simons celebrating. Also Justin Elliott and Jennifer Davis, as well as Zach Hanbury celebrating a birthday. And Sunday, we only have one, so I'll go ahead and read that. This must be a very special one. And that's Alan Eiler celebrating a birthday
All right.
on Sunday. So if we if we missed somebody's birthday, please give us a call, 434-394-0924. You can also email us birthdays at birthdays@wflo.net, or you can go on our website under the On-Air Mentions page and submit birthdays directly from our website. Chris, back to you.
All right. Of course, we wish everybody is celebrating whether we know it or not. We hope you have a happy birthday. And our birthday calendar brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson. For the right legal advice, you can see her in her office on Main Street in Farmville. All right, it's 8:35. We're not going to ask you to hold off on your calls because we do have a special guest in the Francis E. Wood studio. That happens to be Warren Reid, and he is here to talk about, as we mentioned earlier, the Farmville Christmas Parade. Good morning, Warren.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly out there. It's been cold, and really this being the first snowfall of the year, it's still kind of early.
It is very early, but VDOT has been taking care of these roads. We had a pretty clear trip from Chesterfield this morning, so it's good. It's
Okay,
good.
All right. Well, tell us all about the Farmville Christmas Parade coming up. I keep thinking that it's in the afternoon, but you switched it down to later on in the day.
People have loved the fact that the parade is at night this year. 5:30 start time. We have changed our route this year for the first time in quite a while. The Farmville JCs, we dissolved this past year. Unfortunately, just low membership and.
Really? Now I did not hear about that.
Yes, we dissolved this year. We had very, very low membership, and we are rebranching as the Farmville Junior Chamber.
Oh, good.
And that allows us to be kind of outside the realm of the age limits that we would normally have. So, stay tuned for that. So this is the Farmville Junior Chamber Christmas Parade that's going to take off this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. And our theme this year is Christmas of the Future.
Oh, wow.
It is Christmas of the Future. I am excited because I want to see all of the Back to the Future themed floats and the Jetsons. And I've got one group that's bringing in a special drone with a light. Foil hats. I'm just super excited to see how
that
people
should be
make that
so
work.
much fun.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great.
How many entries do you have?
As of today, we have 90.
That's good. That's usually about what you have.
Oh yeah, we have 90 entries, and this year instead of going from the DMV to McDonald's, we're starting at Pino's and working our way towards the DMV.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's going to be great. It's going to be a change for people who are looking for the parade to come left and it comes right. So it's going to be pretty good.
Well, usually people go look to the right first before they look to the left. Now, I usually look to the left, to the right because I'm mixed up. But anyway, you're going to have a grand marshal this year?
We're going to have two grand marshals
grand
this year.
marshals.
We did have two grand marshals last year, but this year we have Dr. Chip Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Who transitioned from Cumberland to Prince Edward.
Right.
And we're also going to have Coach Ronnie Thomas. He's the new head men's basketball coach at Longwood.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
Yes. A great group of judges.
Yeah, very deserving. Very,
Absolutely.
And, of course, they're going to be judged, right?
They're going to
Who
be
are the judges?
We have Jill Ahmad from Moton, who's coming back this year. I call her my senior judge because she keeps the table in line.
Okay. Yes.
Kanan Townsend from Moton. Oh, gosh. We have Desiree Washington from Hampton Sydney. Dustin Hall from Longwood. And there's one more that is skipping my mind, Ashley Crute.
Okay.
That is also from Hampton Sydney. And just like the past few years, we have Andre Blanton, who's going to be hosting this year from Crossroads Community Service Board. So
that's great.
Amazing
so he'll be calling
time.
it out. It does. It's going to be amazing. How many bands are you going to have this year?
I think we only have Prince Edward this year.
Really?
We only have Prince Edward this year. A lot of bands have kind of gone by the wayside. I really want to see bands really take part in the parades again, and I'm hoping in the next few years we can get some of the college bands to come out. We do have Longwood's Center of Music and Arts they're going to come out, and they were a part last year.
Yeah, they will perform. Great.
Robbie Spires, who came last year and played a prelude to the parade on his trumpet, he'll be back this year as well. So
that's fantastic.
it's going to be a good time.
Yes, it is. I'm so excited. Are the kids going to be able to get some candy?
They will be able to get some candy. I'm hoping that they stay out of the road, and I'm hoping that people adhere to our rules that, candy won't be thrown. But if you are running low on Halloween candy, you'll get some for Christmas. You'll get some for Christmas.
It's always a good way to recycle the Halloween or the Halloween candy is to give it away for Christmas.
And we'll definitely have a special visit from Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So
of course.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Oh, well, I know it's been busy. When do you start planning the parade? Is it a year-long effort or?
We start very early, even though people think, the application doesn't come out until right before Halloween. We start on the marketing and the graphics and stuff during the summer months, just to prepare and get applications where it needs to be.
Right.
Start having logistical meetings about who's going to be where and judges and volunteers. But we do it for the love of Farmville.
Yeah. What about horses? I love horses in a parade.
This is the first year for a while that we have so many horses.
Good.
We have equestrian groups that are coming as far as Tidewater to be a part of the parade. So I know that we have at least 4 or 5 horses.
Oh, that's good.
So this year we actually need pooper scoopers.
Yeah.
We actually need pooper scoopers for the first time, and I'm happy about it. So.
Well, good. I hope that you have acquired the pooper scoopers, and they usually dress up as clowns anyway, don't they? I don't know for sure.
I am excited about it.
Well, it sounds like so much fun.
Absolutely.
And once again, it's at 5:30.
It's at 5:30.
So that gives people time to eat a little something maybe beforehand, or plan on eating after, because it usually takes about an hour?
About 45 minutes to an
minutes.
hour. And I mean, that was one of the reasons that we kind of switched the route was because, our entries are waiting a little while. So if they're waiting kind of up near Burger King, they have a chance to go and get food.
Right, and Pino's as well.
So they have a chance to wait it out. Now, I will say that the town of Farmville is planning to shut Main Street down by 3 p.m.
By 3? Okay.
They're going to be shutting Main Street down by 3 p.m.
I'm glad you told us that. Yeah.
Yes. So just kind of be cognizant of that as you move around. You'll be able to get around Main Street by Griffin, but just kind of be, plan your route accordingly.
Okay. All right. Sounds like I said, it's going to be fantastic. Puts everybody in the mood. And plus, we had snow here today, but hopefully the snow will be
a white
gone.
Christmas parade.
Yes, it is. It may be. Maybe some of the
Absolutely.
stuff will be left over.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and
Thank
letting
you
us
for
know. I
having
know
me.
that you work hard on it, but you have some good support, so it'll be great. Fantastic.
I appreciate you all so
All
much.
right. Now have a safe drive back.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I see you've got somebody with you.
Yes. I have Brayley with me. She's out of school today, and her sister's out of school, so they will have a good snow day, the first of the year.
Good. Maybe she'll make a snowman, right?
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
she's got a great big grin on her face and giving us great big thumbs up out there. All right. Well, everything's normal now. The Farmville Christmas Parade will be, as it always is, on the first Sunday.
The first Sunday.
First Sunday of December.
First Sunday of December.
Okay. All right. Take care.
Thank you.
And maybe you can get out there and help make Brayley have make a snowman.
Some mini snowman.
Some mini snowman. That's right. No? Oh, well, anyway. A big snowman. Okay. All right. Take care.
Thanks.
All right. Warren Reid there talking to us about the Farmville Christmas Parade in the evening. And they've got a new route. So they're going to start from the opposite end up around the Pinos area and work their way down toward the DMV. So we're going from south to north, right? Okay, sounds good. All right, well, it's 8:45. Let's take another call. Coming in, and we'll say, good morning, you're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning, Terry Atkins Wilson. How are you today?
Well, hi, Terry. How are you today?
Well, I love the snow.
Uh-huh.
And, thankful that they've got the roads salted pretty well, and if you don't have to get out, it's probably wise. But I'm here at the office and made it from the country just fine. But I just wanted to give hats off and salute to Warren Reid for all of his work. The volunteerism all over America has dropped off, but he has fought the fight and kept this parade going. And my hats off to him and all those that continue to volunteer.
Well, he's out
done a
there
great job.
and he's blowing you a kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know.
Anyway.
At Farmville, this area community has always impressed me as far as how much they give to each other, be it volunteering or just contributing as a community. It is amazing.
Yes, and he's done a great job, and we've been one of the longest running Christmas parades across the state of Virginia. I know, I was active in the Farmville JCs from 1988 until they aged out there in 2000. But anyway, and I recall when I first got involved with the Christmas parade that it came from that direction, from up near the high rises, and came into town that way. And then at some point, the town wanted us to switch and swap it back to lining up near DMV. But anyway, my hat's off to him because it takes a lot of work on the day of, a lot of work prior to that time. And there are a lot of us former JCs out there that are smiling and very proud that Warren has stepped forward and is continuing to have this wonderful event for our town.
Oh, well, we do appreciate Warren a whole lot. We appreciate you as well.
Yeah, well, thank you.
And, well, I'm sure that you'll be out there on Sunday evening as well to cheer the junior JCs, I guess, the Farmville Junior JCs. Now,
That's right.
On, so that's
Right.
that's great. All right.
Yeah, they were originally known as the Junior Chamber of Commerce.
Oh,
and
really?
then went through and changed the name. Yeah, so they originally were Junior Chamber of Commerce and then switched it to the JCs. But whatever Warren needs to do to keep this group going, it's a wonderful organization for young people to meet and get involved in the community. And now he said the age limit, so maybe some of us old timers will join back in.
That would be fantastic. you think of all the neat ideas that if you can combine with the younger group and the experiences of the older, the older members.
The clash could be just electric.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sounds
but
wonderful.
thank y'all for putting that on today, and y'all be safe in the snow.
Well, the same to you as well, Terry. We always love to hear from you.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. Take care.
No, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. That was Terry Atkins Wilson.
And Chris, we did get
call.
another birthday come in.
Okay.
And that is Wesley Hendershot. He is turning 13, and he is from Chesterfield.
All right. Wesley Hendershot
Hendershot.
from Chesterfield. Officially a teenager today. Moms, watch out.
And by the way, yes. And by the way, the South Side Area Family Medicine, the office of Dr. Timothy Corbett, will be closed today due to the snow.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
Of
An
course.
update.
Yep. Yeah, no problem. And like I said, hey, this weather's great. You can not do anything and have the perfect excuse to do nothing.
Absolutely.
If I need groceries, but I don't feel like shopping, well, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Who needs
Well,
that?
I did that yesterday.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I got all the stuff
So,
done. I was mailing snow people.
Yes.
The recent one that I mailed yesterday was going to Santa Fe, Texas.
Oh.
So, and I had another group of snow people going to, I believe it was Idaho. So, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to get some of Francis's stories updated out at the Farmer's Daughters as well, because they still carry them.
Okay.
So I've been meaning to do that. So I'll have some stamped with his signature,
Nice.
everything ready.
Nice.
Ready to go, but anyway, I'll get in touch with them. I've just been trying to keep my house warm.
I understand.
And kudos to my brother-in-law, Dwight. So he came out with a friend and brought in some wood for me. So that's wonderful. Okay, it's 8:50. Lines are open. 434-3940-924 is the number. And so what are you going to do this weekend?
This weekend, Chris, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna take it easy because of the snow. Realistically, I'm in the middle of kind of rewatching the Lord of the Rings movies. I just watched part 2, the Two Towers.
The Twin Towers.
Is it Twin Tower or two? One of the two. And so that was fun, and they're good movies.
I guess it's the Two Towers.
Or
Yeah.
one of the yeah.
Yeah.
And
they're great.
they're
great movies.
fantastic. Yeah, they're really good. Katie's a little too much into them. She's like a little too nerdy when it comes to the Lord of the Rings, like the books. And she's like, well, they did this instead of that, and like I get it. It's a great story. It's kind of like one of those like grand stories.
It's an epic.
It's an epic. It's got a lot of like. Just great dilemmas that are you can take the power of the ring and put it to anything. It's a very like relatable film, I guess you can say. Not relatable in the sense of I've climbed up a mountain to drop a what I mean though, like the hunger of like power and all
the draw of the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you put it on and you become invisible.
Exactly. And so, like,
Gollum is gonna, you never know what he's gonna do.
Exactly. So I just, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have been a nerd when it comes to different things before. So I get it. I get it. But yeah, I mean, Katie goes all out. All out.
Well, the one movie that I love and will watch in the winter, and sometimes I watch it in the summer.
Okay.
Because if it's really hot, it's Dr. Zhivago. With Omar Sharif and Julie Christie. It's one of the best love stories ever.
That's nice.
Yeah, that makes me want to cry thinking about it. But it is an epic as well.
Yeah.
The music is fantastic. It won lots of Academy Awards and all that. But Francis never would watch it. He would maybe watched it one time.
Yeah.
And he said that movie's just too daggone cold for me. Because, it takes place in in Russia.
Oh,
Soviet
yeah.
Union during the wintertime. And,
Yeah, definitely.
the revolution, during the revolution and everything.
Wow.
So, yeah, but it truly is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Sounds really good. I'll have to check that out.
Dr. Zhivago.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll love it. Katie might not like it, but it gets a little. Oh well, it's a little bit spooky.
Spooky? I like a good
actually.
spooky film.
A little spooky.
Yeah.
But a love story to end all love stories. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so our time is 8:53. Let's check out maybe some celebrity birthdays.
Phone lines are open at
Yeah.
434-394-0924. Chris, well, let me ask you, what are you planning?
I
this
am
weekend?
planning to get in more wood,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also planning on doing some shopping.
Ah. Did you get all your Christmas shopping done? Is that all?
No, that's what I've got to do.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Now I get that.
I've had to pay taxes, and had to get what was it? I had to get it for my car.
Oil change or
no. I had to get the new starter. So that was my Christmas present to myself.
To yourself, yeah.
Right, because one of these days I'm going to get that recliner that I want. Leather.
You should.
Recliner. Yeah. But
Nothing like
every time I say, well, I've got this much money saved up.
Yeah.
Something else goes wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
something goes for
I know
something
how
else.
that goes, Chris. I know how that goes.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of us have that dilemma as
Yeah.
well.
Well, over the weekend, speaking of, what's been happening this past weekend, I was on the way to get some coffee. Right, I was walking to a coffee shop, and
right.
so I'm walking, and like there's this guy, right? This older gentleman.
Yes.
Looks, like he had a nice life. He's like probably in his 70s. And what he's doing is he's like, he's going in and out of this like basement, and he's putting a bunch of like stuff out on the curb, right? Like to get rid of, like he was like kind of cleaning out, and he's putting it on the curb, like for trash pickup or something, right? And like, it's not like he was putting junk on the curb, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like old broken VHS players, VCRs, and but like it was just some like weird but like nice stuff. And I found this chair, Chris. Speaking of like leather chairs, right? I found this chair, and it's an old office chair, and it's like I looked on the bottom of it, right? And it's like it's got this like little metal plaque kind of like thing, and it's like made in Germany. Yeah, and like it's wood. You can like very metal wheels. Like everything's just very mechanical on it. It's got to be like at least like late 60s, early 70s, like that era. Right? And so he put this out there, and I was like, is this like going
Free?
to the trash? Yes, is this free? And he's like, yeah, it's trash. And I was like, okay, all right. And so I ended up like, instead of getting coffee,
You lifted the chair.
I took the chair. Well, I rolled it on back to my apartment. I brought it up, and I vacuumed the one problem with this chair, though, Chris. The one problem, because there was, of course, the guy's getting rid of it.
Out, right.
There's going to be problems.
Right.
It's not like leather, It is.
It's a faux leather.
No. It's just made of a like kind of fabric.
Oh.
And
okay.
And so
I gotcha.
that fabric over the years has collected a lot of
Dirt
and
gum and butt stuff.
Chris, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm sure it's collected all three of those things, but like it's not about it's okay, yes.
Okay.
You could tell. Okay, so I fell in love with it because of the frame.
Yeah. Okay.
The frame is beautiful. I mean, like stunning. Yes, the fabric is kind of disgusting. And I knew if I brought this home without kind of cleaning it up a little bit, Katie would be like, put that piece of trash outside, please. Like,
it's not even worth Jeffrey getting up on
exactly.
it.
Well, so here's what I did. I cleaned it up. I mean, it wasn't like disgusting, but
Right,
it was just a
yeah.
little dirty. And I was like, let me go ahead and clean it up. So I put some Old English on the wood, shined it up beautifully, and then I vacuumed the fabric, and it was still pretty dirty. So I vacuumed it again and banged it out. I vacuumed it again, and then scrubbing it. I have like exactly. I have like this spray and wash, and I'm like scrubbing the stain. There was a couple of stains. It was like paint. Like you could see it was like red and like green. Like the guy may have been like painting sitting at this chair, but it was like chipping off the fabric. So
okay.
I was like, okay, this guy, painter maybe or something. So I'm like cleaning that up, but it still looks kind of bad. The fabric still looks kind of bad, but so now I'm stuck with this chair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I do feel weird sitting in it because like it's dirty. It's got butt stuff on. Who knows, right? But I know it's like it's clean and it's probably fine to sit on. But
right.
I'm thinking about reupholstering it or something like that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Or maybe even putting like a faux kind of leather, and like instead of the fabric.
I bet the leather would be really pretty.
It would
on
look really nice. I bet. Yeah. So I got this project.
So you're gonna go to YouTube and learn how to self-upholster something.
No.
Which you can do.
I don't know. Maybe.
Upholsterers make a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good gig.
Yeah.
It's a good gig.
My mother used to upholster stuff.
I'm afraid of upholstering because I don't want to like upholster my fingers together and so
that
does
is
happen.
A problem.
Yeah,
that is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, thank you, Chris. Yeah, so I mean, it's a great chair though. You would love it.
Take a picture of it.
I will.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we've pretty much done for the day.
Sure.
And so we'll say adios, everybody. If you're out and about, please be careful. If you're not, stay in or, go out and venture and make a snow angel or a snowman or, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Roast some marshmallows out on a fire pit.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a wonderful idea. Okay. Everybody, have a great weekend. We've got some sounds of the season coming up for you.